it's Sam. Oh my gosh, my eyes are watering so bad right now. Every time I put my mascara on, it's like, whoa, baby. So how do you guys like my new hair? Oh yeah. Highlights and lowlights, baby. Oh my gosh, I'm so much happier with it. It was getting so gold and pooish, and now there's actually like a little bit of, you know, difference in there. So, oh my gosh, I love it. I'm so excited. I hope you guys like it. I've got my Valentine's Day ears on because this is obviously a Valentine's Day tutorial. It's my drugstore Valentine's Day makeup tutorial. And then on Thursday, I'm gonna put up a kind of higher end makeup drugstore or a higher end makeup Valentine's Day tutorial. So everything I use today, other than my eyebrow pencil, is all from the drugstore. So either Walmart, Target, CVS. So I tried to do it so that it's on kind of a lot of people's budget. So I wanted to do just a nice kind of like a burgundy-ish, like a blackish burgundy-ish smoky eye. So this is what I came up with. And then I've got like a soft kind of, well, not soft pink, it's kind of like a medium pink lip. Normally with this kind of look, I would do a nude lip, but I figured because it is Valentine's Day, it's the color of pink and red and things, I would go with a pink lip. I hope you guys like this look. I hope you guys like my ears because I love them. And I hope you guys like my hair. Oh my gosh, I'm loving it. So thank you so much for watching. Okay, so the first thing that I'm gonna do is put my foundation on. I already have my moisturizer on. And I'm gonna be using my Maybelline Dream Smooth Mousse. The color that I have is 150 Classic Ivory. All of my brushes I will be using Sigma, so I apologize for that. Everything else will be drugstore. So I'm just using my F80, and this is just a cream foundation. So basically, I'm just gonna dip my brush right into it and then just start buffing it into my skin. And I would really recommend this if you do have dry skin, because it sits on the skin so nicely, and it just leaves like a really pretty finish. It's not matte. I would say if you're oily or combination, you will have to set this with a powder. I'm quite dry now, so I don't set mine. And my sister has dry skin and she doesn't set hers either. But it's a really, really nice foundation. And it blends so easily. Like the bomb diggity dog, really. What is this piece of hair? What the heck? Stupid. So just make sure you bring it down your neck. You don't want to just stop right here because then you're gonna have a line, especially if you find that your color isn't matching you perfectly. I don't like dip again, but whatever's left on my brush, I just bring down to my chest area just to blend everything out so that you're not gonna have a solid line and it's not gonna look like poopy. For my mascara concealer, I'm just gonna use my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. I think they do have the actual like stick with the sponge thing. I've seen Tiffany D using it. I got mine off of eBay. I think this specific one has been discontinued. I don't know if it's the same formula as the actual like stick wand thingamabobber. So you'll just have to kind of try it out and see, or order this one. But this one is my favorite because it doesn't settle into the wrinkles, and it doesn't look cakey at all. It's very kind of skin-like. It just kind of disappears, but still like gives you the kind of nice brightening effect. Now for my eyelids, I'm just using my e.l.f. Eyelid Primer. You can get this at Target. I'm just gonna put that all over my eyelids. Now the only thing I'm not gonna use from the drugstore is my eyebrows, only because I haven't found one that I really like yet from the drugstore. So I am gonna be using my MAC, so I apologize for that. But most people actually have eyebrows, so it shouldn't be a problemo. I'm gonna use my NYX Smooth Skin bronzer. This is my favorite. It's the Sunny, and it's like so nice. Actually, I had a few people on Facebook or Twitter, can't remember. They asked me what's a really great bronzer if you're fair, and this is my favorite one because it's not too much, It doesn't look like, whoa, bronzer face. You can build it up if you want, or you can just put like a really nice light kind of amount. And it's just really like very natural looking, and it's not got any shimmer. It's matte, so it's just a really, really great bronzer, and it's really cheap too. I'm going to use my Maybelline Mineral Power Naturally Luminous Blush. The color that I'm using is Gentle Pink. Any kind of pinky blush will work. You can see it's just a pink loose powder, but it's really, really beautiful. I love this blush. It's like, whoa, but this is way too much came out. We don't want to look like a clown, okay? And then I always like to, with my blush, especially if they're really pigmented, just put it on your hand a little bit first and then apply it. So I'm just gonna apply it to kind of the tops of my cheeks, just kind of in the back. Okay, for my highlight, I'm gonna use my Physicians Formula Powder Palette Mineral Glow Pearls in Translucent Pearl. So I'm just gonna apply that with my Sigma F86. And I'm just basically putting that in kind of a C shape around my eyes, and then just kind of under my eyes on the highest point of your cheekbones. And then down the nose, upper lip. We highlighted. I'm gonna put my eyebrows on and then I'll be back. Okay, so I've put my eyebrows on. The first thing I'm gonna take is the Hard Candy Intensify Radiant Shadow Stick. This is from Walmart. The color is Whimsy, and it basically just looks like that. Just a purple stick. So I'm just gonna put that basically kind of like all over the lids so that you look like you're a bit deathly. And then I'm just gonna basically start blending that out with my fingers. I am taking it kind of up a little bit higher into my crease so that when you do put the burgundy down, you've already got, see how it kind of turned into a pinkish color? That's why I used that instead of the black. Before I put anything else on, I'm just gonna take my Physicians Formula Matte Collection Eye Quad, and this is Classic Nudes. That's what it looks like. And I'm just taking this cream matte right here. It's just a matte eyeshadow. And I'm just gonna apply that with my Sigma E55. And I'm basically just gonna put that all over my brow bone. This is the Physicians Formula Shimmer Strips Pop Hazel Eyes. Just got these really fabulous kind of purples and burgundy and pinks. I'm gonna take this top color right here, which is, it looks white, but it has a tiny bit of a kind of iridescent pink tint to it. So I'm gonna take that with my E55 and I'm gonna put that right into the highest point of my art. It's the Smoky Shimmer Strips, like smoky look or whatever. And I'm just gonna take this bottom color right here, which is basically like a kind of like a shimmery black. And I'm gonna take, this is just from Urban Decay. It's just a really flat brush. And I'm gonna tap that. Make sure that you don't get too much on your brush because then it's gonna start falling down. And I'm basically gonna start patting that first kind of on the lower part of the lid, kind of closest to the lash line. I should have powdered under my eyes before this. So definitely before you do this, powder under your eyes so that you don't get fallout and it won't stick, because you don't want to look like a raccoon on Valentine's Day. So I'm gonna just start building it up, but patting, no swiping, no like circular motions, just patting the whole time. Okay, so I've created this kind of soft cat eye, so it just kind of goes like out a little bit, and it's just kind of, it's not real sharp, but see how I've kind of softened the edges so that it's not going to be super harsh when I try to blend it out with the other colors. Now, I'm going to go back to my Hazel Eyes palette, and I'm going to take this kind of really fabulous, it's like a reddish burgundy color, and I'm just going to take that with a fluffy brush. This is from Sigma. This is the Sigma E35. And I'm gonna dip it in there. And I'm gonna start placing that kind of right over that black. Oh my God, this is so pretty. So I'm just gonna start working that in to the crease and just start blending that up. And then just kind of pulling that outer corner up. Oh my God, that is so pretty. Oh, I love it. That is like the prettiest color ever. And these eyeshadows actually, they're very pigmented. So don't be thinking like, oh, it's drugstore, they're gonna totally suck. No, they're really pigmented. They're beautiful colors. Using the same brush, I'm gonna go in with this really pretty light kind of pink right here at the bottom. And I'm just gonna put that kind of right in the corner. And just above, kind of as like my transition color into the brow bone. Okay, and then I'm just gonna take a little bit of this very frosty white from that smoky one. And put that right in the corners. With that same brush that you started off with first, the flat one and the black, I'm just gonna go back over, kind of in the very lower part of the lid, and just kind of blend anything, like, because obviously you put the burgundy down, so it might have taken away from that black that you put down first. So I just like to kind of go back over and just darken it up a little bit. Whatever's left on your brush, just kind of pull down. I'm only pulling mine halfway through. Then I'm gonna take a smoky brush, a pencil brush. This is from Sigma. And I'm just gonna get that burgundy color. And I'm just gonna brush that underneath. Avon Super Shock. This is amazing. It's the best eyeliner ever. That's gonna go in my waterline and then tightlining too. I'm just gonna take a little bit, this is the Physicians Formula Kohl Kajal eyeliner trio. And I'm just gonna take a little bit of this just on my lash line, basically just right where your lid and your lashes meet, just to darken it up, just in case I missed anything with the black eyeshadow. Just so that it's not gonna have any white pieces. Now I'm just gonna put my mascara on. I'm just gonna use my Maybelline XXL Pro Extensions. This is my favorite drugstore mascara because it gets you really fabulous, like, whoa lashes. So if your lashes are kind of sucky, then I would definitely recommend this one. So I do 2 coats of the white coat, and then I wait a second, and then I do 2 coats of the black. Okay, so I've got my mascara on, so my lashes are really nice. Now I want to warm this up a little bit, so I'm just going to take this is Tropical from NYX, and it's basically just a really pretty kind of peach. And with my fluffy brush, the one that I used before, I'm just going to kind of put that right over the crease. And that's just gonna warm it up just a tiny little bit. And then you've got like a little bit of everything, the kind of purplish pink poking through, and then peach, and then burgundy, and it's just like, whoa baby, you're like a sunrise margarita or something. I don't really know. I don't even drink, so I have no idea if that is even something. It probably isn't, but maybe it would be good, you know? For the lips, I'm just gonna use my, let's try the Nude Pink 858. I'm just wanting just a slight soft kind of pink, and then I'm gonna put my pH Matchmaker lip gloss from Physicians Formula on top, and then it kind of just finds its own little pinkness. Now, obviously on a normal day when I have eyes this dark, I would do a nude lip, but seeing as it is Valentine's Day and it's all about pink and I'm doing a Valentine's Day look for you guys, I'm just gonna do a little bit more of a pink lip with my dark eye, but normally I would go with a real nude lip for this. So that's kind of up to you. If you want to do a nude lip, then do a nude lip. It is quite a lot going on here, so, you know. But this isn't too pink, it's just kind of like a nice medium-ish pinkish. So that is what they look like when you're all done. And there is my Valentine's Day look. I got my Valentine's Day ears on so that you guys can be like, oh, she's so festive. So yeah. Hope you guys like it. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.